Welcome back to the channel. Today's video will be going over some major quality movies from Sony Pictures Animation. They have produced a great bunch of shows that I highly recommend, and we are about to go through them in this video, ranking them all in a tier list.
And you look fine, come on. Bomb's on his way!
Hotel Transylvania is up first. This is my favorite of the Sony Pictures movies with 3 parts to it. Dracula runs a hotel for monsters, safe from the humans, where everyone can be in good hands and have a good time. He's trying to protect his daughter Mavis from the outside world of humans because his wife actually died to humans years ago and he has no idea how they are now. The second movie is where Mavis hooks up with the human named Johnny and she now has a son. And Dracula, of course, has to look after him while Mavis and Johnny are on their honeymoon exploring the human world. The third part is where wholesomeness begins for Dracula, a journey to find love after being lonely all these years as the characters go on a cruise ship. This franchise is absolutely awesome to watch, and it's an easy S tier for me. Wish Dragon is a very simple movie and concept that is very similar to Aladdin, but okay, yes. It's quite a big Aladdin ripoff because it takes every aspect of Aladdin and slaps it onto Wish Dragon. But by no means is this a bad movie, it's actually pretty good. A boy from a poor family wants to impress a crush, a girl from quite a rich family, yet he's just so different and has no idea whether she will actually like him now. The kicker is, they are both childhood friends that got separated during their childhood and have now reunited. He wonders if she still actually has feelings for him. The boy then finds a magic lamp where a wish dragon appears who promises 3 wishes. Hey Genie, you definitely look different. You're not blue, you're just now a pink furry fluff ball. And I love that, I absolutely love it. From there, the adventure begins. Turns out the dragon has quite the backstory that I'll leave for you to discover. But the movie is a great watch on Netflix, A tier. Okay, so where do I start with Open Season? It's probably the most generic bland movie on the list. It's about a season that opens for hunting. That's it. It's your usual big bad bully with a puny annoying side character that duo together on a straight adventure of helping the bear find his way back home after being dropped in a massive forest. Basically, it's like Shrek, but worse. Much worse. At least I can actually say that I enjoyed Shrek so much that I consider that movie worthwhile than this one. Open Season then gradually gets worse across the other 2 movies, where it shifts to the annoying deer being the main character rescuing a pet dog from getting kidnapped, and then a disastrous circus movie that questions my mind as to why this deer even has friends in the first place. B tier movie. Angry Birds, my childhood game that I know and love, turned out into an actual movie. The first one wasn't really made by Sony, it was just released by them, but the second one is created by Sony. It's the exact same story of the birds wanting to get revenge on those nasty pigs for stealing their eggs, Red the bird trying his best to, warn them of danger that the pigs can't be trusted, yet no one actually believes him for the first movie. Then the second one takes a big step forward to the better, actually. Directed by the guy who did Flapjack, the visuals are strong, the jokes are very humorous and funny that I laughed at a good amount of them. I have no idea why the hell Baby Shark was even in the movie. No reason for it at all to be there, but it was just so painful to listen to. I just need that song to be out of my head in the first place. But overall, the movie was great, and it goes on the A tier. Vivo is sweet, enjoyable, and very underrated for a Sony Pictures movie. The main protagonist is a monkey, or so to say, he's a Kinkajo. I really hope I said this right. Great character development right there. It's a good movie though, I really like it. It's got great jokes, solid characters, a good journey across the swamps and towns. The music is even kinda groovy that I couldn't help but dance with the characters. Okay, maybe that's a little bit too much, but what I'm trying to say is, I liked it, and you should definitely give it a try if you've never seen Vivo. A tier. It's raining food, everyone! Yeah, that's not normal, but this movie is so inventive in a great way. Watching this, there is every new little detail everywhere in this movie that I never even noticed at first. Fluid animation, a fun creative story on food being the bad guy and how it's about to destroy humanity completely if not stopped, fun jokes and humor, I mean, what's not to like? Plus, it's all about food. I love food. I get hungry watching this movie. It's like a top tier in comedy in every way. The mayor going from skinny to fat, the cop running towards Flint, which turned into a beautiful meme. It's so damn good. It deserves truly an easy S tier in my opinion. The Smurfs. Oh boy, okay, I can't begin to describe how much this is of a dumpster fire movie. The Smurfs are annoying little creatures. Just shut the Smurf up. Yeah, that's a good joke, alright. Though if you put this movie together with Enchanted, that one Cinderella movie, they are pretty much identical when the characters get sucked into the real world instead of being in Smurfville. At least following Gargamel was actually fun instead of watching the Smurfs messing around across NYC doing what they do best. The movie across it, it's got 2 parts, which are decent at most, but I guess if you really are a fan of this movie, then I'm not really gonna stop you from watching it. But this sure goes on the beat here. The Emoji Movie. You guys know the emojis on your phone, the one that you text your family, friend, or girlfriend? Yeah, it's been made into a movie, but I can't really describe enough, how bland or meh this film was. Emojis of all sorts, happy, sad, angry, yada yada, you get the idea. But why is there so much product placement on this movie of promoting other things? Why is the side character annoying and hindering the progress of the main cast? Why is the premise of this movie so dumb and senseless? And why is the... Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna stop right there, but there is a lot of whys here that need an answer as to Sony's decision of making this film. It's a B-tier movie at most. Now this, the Mitches Vs The Machines, it's the movie I'm talking about. It's too good to pass on. Strong attention to detail, messy family dynamic, and why it's super important to witness in a movie like this, and the characters are super likable, plus very entertaining. Katie and her father are like the highlight of the show. How he wants to connect with his daughter, more yet he has no clue how to do it. Now Katie wants to just get away from the environment that she's in. It's hardship, but all of this leads to interesting things in the movie when the robot apocalypse happens, where it gets super exciting. The big giant Furby emerging from the ground, yeah, that's a great sight to remember right there. It's a great movie, to be honest, not much else to say. S tier. And there you guys have it, every Sony Pictures Animation film ranked on a tier list. I had a blast doing this, and there is a great deal of movies on this list that you should watch if you've never had the chance to do so. Thank you all so much for watching, drop a like and subscribe for more tier lists, and I'll be catching you all in the next one.